Let me try and lock in here so I can go to sleep and take a nap, dude, because I'm fucking tired as hell. Oh, man, fucking today really had it rough. I mean, dude, like, I would have been chilling if it wasn't for my fucking dad, dude. You know, bro, let me trauma dump. Can I trauma dump, guys? Okay, never mind. I won't trauma dump. I won't trauma dump. I won't. I come back. Why is the chat fucked up? I don't know. It's like I'm about to fucking trauma dump, and then Adam is like, yearn. I was trying to say with my trauma dump. I fucking woke up at like 5 a.m. to my dad being like, son, I'm gonna miss out on work. You gotta drive me to work because like I missed out on my bus. And I'm like, huh, dude, are you fucking kidding me? And so I had to drive him to his job, and then I had to drive back. But because I had like a meeting so fucking early, when I came back home, I couldn't sleep. I immediately had to like take a bath and shit to get on to time on the fucking meeting. And then the meeting was like 4 fucking hours, dude. Couldn't take a break today, dude. Then I came back from the reunion or the meeting. I ate, and I wasn't feeling sleepy. Then I felt ill. I think it was because of the food, and that's why I said like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I might skip out on stream, so because like I feel ill, but and also because I, like, at the same time I was like I should get like sleepy very soon, so at least I can rest, you know. And then I take a fat fucking shit. I'm talking about the meanest fucking shits I've ever taken in my whole life. Is the shit really important? Yes, it is, because I forgot what kind of stream I'm in. I'm sorry. Anyways, I took the mean fucking shit, bro. The mean fucking shit. I felt immediately better. I felt way better, and I was like, you know what? I want to do the stream. The second, I'm not even kidding, chat. The second I open OBS to start this shit, I immediately feel like going to sleep, dude. And then I've been for the past few hours here, man, just trying to lock the fuck in. I did lock in low key though. I made a pretty decent tree.
YGH.
Oh my. 5 up, 3, 4. There we go. What the fuck? Oh, is this 6? No, it's 7. Oh, I accidentally said 6, 7. Oh my god, you guys are children. You guys are. Oh shit, it was good, Isa. We have worked on that little, or should I say, let's go get glowstone so I can fucking go rest, bro, because Jesus Christ. Yo, Isa, woke up today at like 4 a.m. Yeah, I woke up at 4 a.m. to my dad. Yo, son, I missed the bus to work, so you gotta go drive me home. And I'm like, what? And then when I came back, it was 6 a.m. You know what I have at 7 a.m.? No, not even 7 a.m. 8 a.m. I have the meeting at college. So I couldn't go to sleep because I was gonna be late for the meeting. So I had to stay up, you know, take a bath, make breakfast and everything until it was time for the meeting. Anyway, so I go to, oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, so I go like just genuinely defeated to fucking university, right? For this meeting about film school or whatever. So I go there, and as I enter the room, I notice something is quite off about the vibe of the place. But for starters, this isn't even in the building I was for film school, which I thought, okay, so they're probably gonna give us a tour of the whole university, you know, just in case. That was my assumption. But as I enter the room, oh my god! So as I'm going into the room, I notice there's something off with the vibes from this place. I see a woman, well, not a woman, a student. I could tell like they were a student, you know, because they were not old. And who the fuck left their plane here? I could tell they're a student because like they're young, you know, they're like around the same age as me. But she's in a suit and wearing high heels. Okay, very serious director, I imagine. Then another guy comes in. He's wearing a suit, like a tan suit, like a business suit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Why are all these art students dressing professionally? Meanwhile, I'm over here with like my 10-year-old black hoodie with a Spider-Man t-shirt and jeans with like some Nike Airs on. Like, like, you know what I mean? So I'm already like freaking the fuck out, dude. Everyone comes in. Luckily, there's some people that are dressed like similar to me, you know, like just chill. But a bunch of them were in suits, and I didn't know why. Maybe it's the culture here in Guatemala. Maybe it's the culture. I don't know. But they're looking like a bum in a meeting. It's okay, dude. It is time for the meeting. They turn on this TV to like do whatever PowerPoint presentation they had planned or whatever, and I see on the screen, welcome new students of economy. Yo! I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in the wrong fucking class here. I'm in the wrong class. What am I gonna... Okay, let's see here. What are my options? I could stand up and leave, or I could just sit through it and act like I know what I'm doing, you know, and not look like a fucking dumbass, right? I turn around to look at the door. They shut the door closed. Fucking... God, dude. Okay, so I cannot leave. It's why I'm stuck here. It's gonna be awkward. I don't have enough time to, you know what I mean? So I sit there, and luckily they're just talking about the class. You know, they're just talking about the class of economy, how it is and shit. And you know, it's so like a bunch of buzzwords and shit, like, oh, in this university, like, we want you to like learn some good lessons and whatnot. Okay, it looks like I can sit through this. It looks like I'm chilling. So we have something in the economy class that is called extracurricular activities, and there is one due in May. So we thought, how about you guys make the groups for that activity right now? Dude. Yo, dude. I gotta come clean sooner or later, because if I fucking get put in a group and they expect me to do shit and I don't deliver because I'm in fucking film school, yeah, bro, I'm getting new enemies in that fucking university. I haven't even done my first class. Not even my first class and I'm already getting enemies, bro. There's gonna be people that hate me, dude, because nobody likes people that slack off. But that's the thing, I'm not slacking off. I'm just not working on something that I'm not supposed to. You know, I'm not supposed to be in this fucking group here. So they put me in a group. They talk and shit. They're doing plans, and I'm just sitting quiet, bro. Because like, again, like, I don't want to interrupt or shit. I want to be like, guys, so I'm actually in films. Like, you know, I don't want to do that. So, you know, they're talking and shit. So I realized I could do something. If I don't say anything and I don't like contribute to any ideas and I don't like, you know, I don't say like, oh, I can do this and I can do that, then like, they're gonna forget that I'm there. I can disappear from the class forever, go to film school, and they have nothing to worry. I don't screw them over because like, they're not depending on me for anything. I'm being quiet as shit. And low-key, that was a strategy that I saw some other girls in my group doing. But then, like, bro, sooner or later, I had to come clean, bro. And it happened in the most, I mean, in the best way possible, bro. Of course, it had to happen in the best way possible. So, you know, they noticed that me and the girls are not speaking much. It's mainly like this like dude, this like Chad low-key, because he was like buff as shit, but he was also like, so I think we should do our marketing strategy like this, and it should be based off of this because this is the new trend that I've seen on TikTok. Like some bullshit like that, bro. The guy was low-key, he low-key had aura, I'm not gonna lie. The coordinators of the event, they noticed that me and these girls are not talking much. They're like, they try to start small talk, like, so, do you guys have any ideas for the group? And I'm like, I don't got anything, bro. Don't fucking look at me, man. I'm just here chilling, you know, like, hey, what this guy is saying it sounds good. We should probably go with his idea. So they're like, oh, okay, and shit. But then we go silent again. We're not fucking doing anything. Like, we're not contributing to shit. None of the girls. And I'm like, dude, can these girls at least talk? Because I imagine they're going into economy, something related to business, dude. So like, at least try to cooperate. You know, like the girls were low-key pissing me off, even though I'm not in the class with them. You know, like damn, bro, they're not doing anything. But hey, bro, hey, at least I'm not the only one that's quiet. So that's low-key an advantage. And then the coordinators, you know, they're like, no. These kids are being too quiet. We gotta make them talk. So they try to do small talk again. So guys, what are you planning to study? Yeah, it's over, bro. It's fucking over. They go to one of the girls. Yo, what do you plan to study? She's like, entrepreneurship. Okay, nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. What do you plan to study? They go to the second girl. What do you plan to study? Oh, marketing. Oh, that's nice. What do you plan to study? They go to the third girl. Economy. I want to learn more about the economy. I want to get to understand it because I think it's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, economy is good. Then they turn to me. So what do you plan on studying? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm actually studying film. Yeah! You don't understand. Oh my god, bro. You don't understand because, bro, everyone there, dude, literally everybody was like, you know, they had these noble, like, studies, like, these very admirable things they want to study. Like, they want to be, like business engineers or whatever and shit. And then I'm over there like, film school, bro. Again, like, this is supposed to be a meeting for students in business classes, like in marketing, economy. And so when I go, I'm actually studying film school. the fucking coordinator has this like very funny confused face on their face, and they're like, film school. Yo, dude, I wanted to kill myself. And so they're like, huh? And this is what happened. So during the meeting, while they were all yapping and I was not paying attention, I look at my WhatsApp to see what the fuck happened. Like, what did I attend to? What did I agree to attend to? Listen, during this process with university, my dad has been like pressuring me into going into, well, not pressuring me, but he has been like telling me like, hey, the economy seems pretty good. And I'm like, no, Dad, I don't want to study economy. I already watched Atrioc. I already get all my economy education from that guy. I don't want to study economy, Dad. But he still put me on the guys with economy. So my dad has put me on with the guys with economy. And so I've been getting messages from the people in economy in my WhatsApp, and I had to like respond to them like, no, like I actually want to study like film and everything. But my dad already like signed me up for that. So I was getting like offers and shit and whatnot. And this is the stupidest thing about this fucking university, bro. Here's what it is. At the same time, I'm talking to the film school people on WhatsApp. But here's the thing. Film school and economy have literally the same profile picture on WhatsApp. So when I checked my phone about this meeting, because I hadn't talked to the economy guys in a while because I was already going to film school, there was no need to talk to them about economy. The message I got, I thought it was from film school. It was from the guys from fucking economy, dude. I saw that and I thought, oh, that's fucking film school. I had to explain all that to the coordinator, and then she like, oh shit, wait, let's see if we can do something about that. Why would they do that? I don't know. I don't know why they have the same profile picture, bro. I don't know. But she was really nice. You know, it was a funny moment. You know, we had a laugh. We went to talk to like the higher ups of the event, because I was like there like in the middle of it. We went to talk to them like, yo, this kid, he's supposed to be in film school and he kind of got lost here. And they're like, oh, for some reason here in Guatemala they say no tenga pena, basically means don't be shy, or like don't worry about it, which is they're very kind people here. Shout out to them, bro. They were very nice and kind. And he told me like, oh, I mean, you can leave if you wanna, but like we're about to do like the university tournament. They were saying like, oh, you can leave if you want to, but that's cool networking. You probably met the coordinator of the economics course. No, I met him. I already met him because my dad like wanted me to go to like one of his like lessons, like public lesson or whatever. So I already met him. Oh my god, you guys don't I'm not even that mad about economy, because economy low-key is interesting to me, and I have like some knowledge about it. Because I watch Atrioc. So the guy was low-key like, when I met the coordinator of economy and I told him like, well, I mean, no, the first time we talked, it was during the lesson, and I was like, yeah, I mean, no, it's cool, and like, I was making a lot of questions, and I think I made a good impression on him, because like, I don't know, he seemed like he enjoyed like answering my questions and shit and whatnot. And then the second time we met, like, he was very happy to see me, and he thought I was gonna go to economy, but then I told him I was gonna go to film school. And dude, he looks so fucking sad. That's a little fun fact there. I broke an old man's heart. Sorry, man, but you know, film school is my shit, low key. So yeah, no, like it was not the coordinator, but it was like, I don't know, I guess like the coordinators were like students there that, you know, they were getting paid to like handle the event and whatever. But they were like, yo, I mean, you can leave if you wanna, but if you wanna stay, we're about to do like the university tour, the campus tour, and I haven't gotten the campus tour yet, so I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna stay, you know. And they're like, oh, feel free to. Oh, it's that fucking. And so they also said like, oh, if you want to, like, we're gonna have snacks for you guys. So like, I know you're not supposed to be here, but if you want to, you can grab some snacks too. And then, so I got some snacks, you know, I got a little breakfast in, and yeah, it was W, dude. And shout out to the people there. It was a very funny thing to happen. The campus was nice. I'm low-key really privileged to go in there. It's really nice looking, and the snacks were buzzing. And we had another funny incident because like nobody heard that I said like I was gonna study film. So while we were doing the tour, like one of the students wanted to like do some small chat with me. So they were like, "So what are you studying specifically?" And I'm like, film. And they're like, film? Just the same fucking thing. God, dude, it was so stupid. But shout out to those people, man. They were really nice. And hey, bro, that's a funny story, bro. I know, bro. I told my dad this story because he like came home early from the job. He could not stop laughing, dude. That's like old guy humor, bro. He fucking loved that shit. So thank you so much, Dad, for embarrassing me in front of like, oh my god, dude. Joe, I'm not even kidding. Yo, this might sound like I'm a fucking, I don't know how this will make me sound, dude, but I gotta be honest, dude. When I enter that fucking classroom, I saw, again, like, these are people my age, right? Like, I don't want any of you guys making some weird jokes. I'm genuinely gonna piss me off. When I walked in the class, I saw this girl, this like she was so beautiful, dude. So fucking pretty. Dude, I considered going into economy, low-key. I considered it. I considered just for her. Dude, when I saw her, my jaw dropped. I'm not even kidding. My fucking mouth got it, dude. My mouth was like wide open for like 2 solid seconds. I'm not even kidding, dude. Oh my god. She had me in a crazy facial expression, bro. Dude, she was so pretty. I couldn't believe it. It was not like a cat, because she wasn't even like, like she just had a very pretty face. Behnja likes no, bro. No, it was nothing about she was like skinny as shit, dude. She just had a very pretty face, and I couldn't believe it, dude. I genuinely couldn't believe it. That's one of the prettiest girls I've ever seen, bro. I was in disbelief, dude. I was in disbelief, brother.